Hello, welcome to the TheShakerBison podcast. Today I'm joined with some members of the football team. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Rhys, the outside linebacker for the football team.
Iacobaccio, the quarterback and safety.
Brady, Rhatigan, middle linebacker.
Alright, so today I'm just here, asking a couple questions, general questions about the sport, what they're feeling, and everything. And so I'm just gonna ask a general question for each of you guys. So why do you guys play football? What made you guys join?
First started playing, tackle football at 5 years old. Big influence of me playing football was my father. Played in college and everything. Now he's a coach still. So that's my story and why I'm playing football still.
Nice.
I started playing around 7 probably. My influence was my brother because I couldn't hit him, so I wanted to hit someone else.
Nice. I started playing when I was 6, I think, and my dad played, my brothers play. I've always been into it.
Nice. Alright, and so, walk us through kind of like the game week, like up until the game, like the preparation, everything that goes ready for the Friday nights,
So, Mondays, Tuesdays, those are full pad days. We're going pretty hard those days. Wednesday, we lighten up.
I heard you're not allowed to get touched though. Is that
No,
Nick White.
Nick White.
Nick White, yeah, that's no problem.
No touching
No.
QB1.
Then, Wednesday we lighten up a little bit, only uppers. Then Thursday, just a little walkthrough with helmets and get us ready for Friday.
Nice.
So does balancing schoolwork and that tough training regimen ever become too difficult for you guys?
Not really.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Want to expand on that?
Well, there's time to do homework. There's just not enough time for me. I'm not too good at staying on top of my tasks sometimes, but
You get it done?
I get it done.
You get it,
I get it
yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Straight A student right there.
Yes, sir.
With sectionals around the corner, what do you guys think as a team you guys have left to improve in?
Definitely for me, speaking for our team, I would say overall, just our focus. I mean, I know it's there and everything, but we just need to pick that up and we'll be good.
And I think we've been improving at this throughout the year, but playing as a team and together rather than separate position groups and people as just an individual. We've been playing more as a team.
Being unselfish.
So, a large part of your success, I bet, is due to Coach Sheeler. What is he like day to day? Does he yell a lot? Does he get you guys going?
No, I wouldn't say he yells a lot. He only yells at us really. We're goofing around and everything, not following, not running the right plays. But overall, I think, he gets us going a lot, and yeah.
Great guy.
Yeah.
So for the offensive guys, just Jake, do you like the run heavy offense you have in place, or do you guys wish the run game was more of a complement to a pass heavy offense?
You see, that's a very good question because obviously on the offensive side of the ball, we have great athletes, like Mally, Donnie, and then me in the backfield, Kyle Youssef. And our receivers, you have Ajon, Kevin, Luch, Jack Burns, and all those guys. So our passing game is there, our running game is there. But I mean, if we spread it out and we can do whatever we want out of there. So yeah.
Okay, so for the defensive guys, are there set packages that you guys are told before the game to get you on and off the field? And how does the sideline let you know when you're on and off field?
Yeah, there are set packages.
Okay, so
And it's mainly Coach McKellar just yelling at you to get off, or whatever your positional coach is.
Yeah.
We go into the game, we have set, say, fronts or defense packages that we'd like to run, and hopefully that goes to plan, but we'll make some adjustments during the game depending on how the opposing team's offense is doing, and we just make adjustments throughout the game.
So do you guys normally not, let's say you play a position, would you not normally in the game talk to a coach of another position, except for the head coach obviously?
No, we have a lot of coaches, and we all have our own position coach, so they coach us up throughout the game.
So what players, college or NFL, do you guys watch to model your game off of or take some things and apply on the field?
Chief for me, Kyler Murray, you know.
That'd be a good comp there.
Yeah, you know, I'm kind of an undersized QB, like some may call me running back. You know, like look at Kyler Murray, he's like 5'11", 5'10", he's doing it in the NFL, so I mean, like, I compare my style of game to his, and like, why can't I do it, so.
Myself, I look back more on recent players from Shaker, and last year I was under Ryan Maz, so I look up to him and I try to play like him, and some of the older linebackers too, like Nate Rhatigan, Jake Notarino, all great players who watch their highlights and you just want to be like them.
I look more at like Matt Milano or Von Miller, try to
Bills guys.
put both of those
Yeah.
Only
into
Bills
my
guys.
play.
Only
Yeah.
Bills.
Only Buffalo Bills guys. Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, that's it.
So obviously you're a Bills guy. What are you guys' favorite teams as well? NFL.
Go Seahawks.
Yeah.
Go Giants, we've been having a very good year this year. We haven't been very good in the past recent years, but we have a great team this year. Super Bowl bound.
When down and going into halftime, what's usually the message around the locker room? Who gets you guys going? Is it just like quiet? Is there people yelling at you? What's going on in there?
I mean, we usually split into like offense and defense, or just like your position groups, like in general. And you know, we just talk about like what we're seeing, like if I'm seeing anything at quarterback, like what I want to run and stuff like that. And then like we make adjustments at half. And then usually to get us going, it's Coach Sheeler or Coach Irby that usually gets us going. But usually like this year, at least so far, we've been like more of a second half team, and we came out firing in the second half when teams gotten comfortable with a lead. And I don't mind playing down, but I want to be up, obviously.
I agree.
So like you guys always trying to like keep yourselves up before the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always bounce back. Always bounce back.
Do you guys have any like pregame superstitions or meals that you have to eat or things you have to do?
My.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Brady do some talking.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
pregame, we have a very it's repetitive, but I love it. So after school, we get out at 2:00, and then 2:45 we have our team meal. It's usually like spaghetti or meatballs, or we have meatball subs, like sandwiches, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, all that. And then after that, we have nap time for like an hour and a half. We love that. If no one's like fooling around or anything, it's a good quiet place. There's like relaxing music playing. Everyone's got their AirPods in the wrestling room. Just we're all relaxing. Then we start taping and then getting ready for the game.
All right. For me, I'm gonna go away from game day. I'm gonna go to game day eve every Thursday after practice. After practice, we gotta go to Bellini's, get the same order every time.
Thursday.
And then, you know, we make like a little trip to like Dick's or something.
Today's Spirit Halloween.
Yep.
Halloween this weekend.
Yep. And then, you know, Friday throughout the day, school day, it's pretty normal. And then right after school, this has been a tradition of mine that started out last year. You go get a birthday cake pop from Starbucks. And you gotta eat it in one bite, leave the garbage in the car, and then you go to team dinner. And for me, my last superstition, I'm gonna say, is that I always have to be the first one taped. So I'm sitting outside the training room very early.
Have you ever cleared the garbage at all, or is it still in the car?
Oh no, we clear it.
That's
But
my car.
yeah, I'll say it's Brady's car,
Yeah.
but
I clean it eventually.
yeah,
Like maybe the Tuesday after the game.
yeah, but it's got to stay in there for a good
Yeah.
amount.
Yeah.
I don't have any
superstitions for you.
No.
And a prayer.
Oh, yeah,
a
we do,
prayer
we do.
before our game.
Okay.
All right. So, what do you guys think on the team is most likely to make it into the NFL?
Iacobaccio.
Okay. Who is the most clueless guy on the team?
Oh.
That's a good question. I gotta think.
Wow. Oh, Steve
Oh.
Sadek.
Yeah, Steve Sadek. Steve Sadek, our
Steve Kicks
kicker.
doesn't miss though, so
He does not. That's
he
true.
does.
He does not miss.
Who's most yelled at on the team?
Nick White.
Nick White.
Yeah, I'd have to
Nick
say
White.
Nick White or Shane Kondo in the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Now, I was talking to Coach Irby yesterday during lacrosse workouts, and while Nick White was running out, he was telling me, he was like, "You see Nick White? Yeah, he's not him. He's not him."
Who do you think would be the wealthiest on the team, like in the future?
That is a good question.
Or taking into account that Jake might make the NFL.
That's true.
Okay. Besides that fact.
Besides that,
okay.
Jake's gonna make
yeah.
the most. Who's gonna make the second most?
Maybe Steve. I
Oh.
think he's smart.
Ooh, yeah.
I think Steve's
Businessman.
smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve Kicks.
Steve
Yeah.
Kicks. Yeah.
For the last question to wrap it up,
Oh.
why is everybody's favorite player on the team Justice?
He gives
Oh.
the best hugs.
You see, Jay Baby and I go way back. Starting last year when I transferred back to Shaker, you know, Justice was there, and you know, we were a little shy at first, but we grown to know each other, and you know, he's just an all-around great guy. Like you want to be around him. Like
Yeah.
he's very nice. He's funny. You know, he gives, like Rhys said, very
He's
good
a humble
hugs.
teddy bear.
Yes.
Yeah. But he protects you.
Yeah, and he protects me. He gives good snaps this year, and I feel bad he's hurt right now, but you know, like I said, he's a baby, so he'll get over it. But
Baby J bounces back.
yeah,
Alright, I think that's all we have today for this recording. So if you're watching this right now as we're recording this, tomorrow you guys have your senior night against Schenectady, and next week is
Shen.
so by the time this comes out, Shen's Friday. So be sure to go buy tickets and go watch that.
support the Bison.
Support the Bison.
Horns up.
So as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe to the Bison YouTube and have a good one.